Hey guys, welcome back. This is Andrew's RC. My name is Andrew, and today we're going to be doing a review of the Arrma Nero Big Rock. Alrighty guys, so the first thing we're going to look at here is the remote control. So comparing this to my Traxxas Slash controller, I like it. It's nice, it's not too bad. It feels pretty good. Feels pretty nice. It's fairly soft. It's good enough, does what you need. So here on the side, we have, let me see if I can focus it. I'm not really sure what these other two are here yet, I didn't read that yet. But you just have your power here. Light turns red. Right here, you have your diff brain controls. So you can you turn this to adjust the diffs. So you see that bottom, all diffs unlocked, center diff locked on 2, front and back locked on 3, and all 3 locked for 4. And here on the side, we just have a few more controls. We have throttle trim, steering trim, and I'm yet to find out what these 2 buttons do here. It takes 4 AA batteries, if I can get this open. 4 AA's. Lots of controller. Overall, it's pretty nice. Range was good. It went as far as I could see it, so I'm happy with the receiver. Okay guys, so the next thing I'm going to talk about here is the body. Now, it's actually too big to fit in frame, so I'm sorry about that. I'll try to show you everything the best you can. Just ignore the little scrapes and dent I have in the back here. Yeah, I already flipped it a few times, but it's not a big deal. So overall, this body, again, comparing it to like my Traxxas Slash body, it's really hard. It's like, you can't like really bend it, like it flexes, but it's like, it's very solid. And I believe this one is actually painted on the outside, not on the inside. So it does scrape up a lot easier. But you see that we still have these in here, and it's really shiny too. That's how you know. So the next thing I really like about this truck is it has these little pins here connected to this, so you don't lose your clips, and it's a lot easier to pull them on and out. So I like the body. Here's what it looks like real quick. It says Arrma on the side here. What it looks like. I'll try to show you from the front real quick. Here's what the front looks like. If I flip it around to the back. The back says Nero on it, Big Rock, Arrma. So that's your body. I like it a lot. I think it's very nice. I think it would look cool if I added like some neon yellow or even neon like green down here on the sides and maybe even all around here. I think it would look really good. So that's what I think about the body. Alrighty, so this is the Arrma Nero Big Rock. This thing is massive. It's a 1/8 scale truck. So the biggest thing that most people are going to notice, other than that's massive, is the lay-down shocks. So a good thing about the lay-down shocks here is that you're actually not going to destroy your shocks as much as you do with like I guess I don't know how to explain it. Like a traditional shock tower, I guess. It has more strain, and so you're going to break it more often. With this, you don't get as much strain when you're landing and stuff, so that's definitely good. This thing, unfortunately, it can't run only 1 battery like the newly released Arrma Outcast or the Arrma Creighton. You can only run 2 batteries, either 2 2-cell batteries for 4S or 2 3S batteries for 6S. So there was a lot of talk about running 5S on it, but actually 5S doesn't work because it thinks it's a 6S and it kicks it into, or the voltage acts like it's 6S and it kicks it into low voltage detection or high voltage detection, something like that. I forget which one it was, but so running 5S won't work. It's either 4S or 6S. Yeah, so this is the model with the diff brains. What the diff brain does is you have blast mode. Some people call it beast mode. So basically that's your high speed mode where you're gonna go the fastest. Then you have climb mode, drift mode, and wheelie mode. So basically in this vehicle, sorry guys, this is kind of awkward. I'm gonna show this as best as I can. But you have 3 diffs: the front diff, middle diff, and rear diff. So what you're gonna do is on the controller here, I'll actually show you. You have all your diffs here. Let me focus the camera. I can't really show you very well. My lighting's not very good. But just here, all diffs unlocked for like blast, and then so on. You're gonna lock different things for climb mode. You're gonna have all locked, and it's either wheelie or drift that you have only. I think it's drift that you have the middle locked, and wheelie that you have the rear and center locked. Don't count me on that. I don't know if I'm right there. I would have to look in the box again. So if you want to know further about that, you should probably go check out a different video. But the diff brand is very neat. The wheelie mode works great. Drift mode works somewhat. I would say it didn't work great, but drift mode worked. Climb mode is going to be for like really tall grass or climbing rocks or tall hill. So that's very nice. I think over the Creighton that doesn't have the diff brand, I think it's definitely worth it. I think it's worth it. I like it a lot. So then the next thing here is what we're going to take a look at. Sorry if this is shaky. We'll get a closer look here. You can see our motor is buried down in there. Then here we have our ESC, our power switch. Then if you're wondering how to access the batteries, you actually access them from the side here. So you press in this little red button here, and then this piece down here will drop down. I use some foam blocks that are included to hold the battery into place. So in here's your ESC routed down through here to your motor. We have our bumpers, our massive tires. I'm trying to remember if I forgot anything. I think I basically covered everything. Yeah. Alright guys, so I feel like everybody knows what the size of a Traxxas Slash is for the most part. So here's the Slash compared to the Big Rock. It is pretty small actually. I mean, length you're looking at from tire to tire, definitely not as long. But here's a little side view. Back. So that's the size of that. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm going to compare it to here is actually my hoverboard. This is a regular 6-inch wheel. You can see it's basically the same size from back to front. Alrighty guys, this has been my video of the Arrma Nero Big Rock. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, I greatly appreciate it. Subscribe if you could, that would be amazing too, for more videos, unboxings, reviews, cool videos. Please comment down below if you have any suggestions for future videos, because I need to know what cars you guys want to see. What do you see me want to do? I mean, you gotta tell me, so maybe you want to see me put a GoPro on my car and drive it through a mall. I've done that before, so we can do that again if you want. Just let me know down below in the comments. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.